Hello everyone. Uh, all the history optional students, those who could not clear this prelims and is determined to clear this UPSC CSC examination next year, should not waste time. Should not waste time in thinking about what to do. Rather, they should start doing something. And they have one of the best programs for them, and that is the YTS Plus 2024, that year-long guidance program for 2024. This program consists of two things. This program actually consists of, I would say, two things. One is value addition classes is there. Value addition classes means it's a classroom program. Around 60 hours. 60 hours classes will be there, in which we will discuss all the prominent topics which have very high rate of return for us in this examination. And please remember, you need to work smartly if you want to secure good rank. It's not like you need to study each and everything with the same level of dedication, with the same level of minuteness. It needs to be taken care of that which topic you need to go that deep or that minutely, or on which topics we'll need to have a basic idea upon. And that is what I meant with this high rate of your return. Understood? So those topics which have very high rate of return, that will be dealt completely, and which will act as a revision as well as value addition for you guys. Understood? So those who have studied their optional from any of the coaching or self-study, doesn't matter. If you want to be on track, if you want to keep yourself on track, this program is a must to do thing for you guys. And isme hai kya? That is the core, the most important aspect which you should think. So it has two dimensions. One is classes, 60 hours, 60 plus hours. And apart from that, it's a test series program also. Test series program where we have total 29 tests. You can just imagine 29 tests, out of which 20 are sectional and 9 tests are full length tests. Okay, so this whole program, classes will be conducted during this first phase itself, that test series. First phase, we have 1 to 20 tests. You can see total 20 tests, and that will be conducted by the time of 3rd of December. 3rd of December. And before each test, you have these classes. Before each test, you will have the classes on those specific topics. Say, for example, the first class. The first test is on 16th July. The topic is chapter number 1 and 2, that is sources and pre and proto history. And on the same topic, we will have the lecture on 10th and 11th July. All the high return topics of this chapters will be covered, will be discussed in this class with value addition aspects. What are the keywords which you should focus upon? Who are the historians you should quote in this chapters? Understood? So that thing will be there, and on the same chapter you will have the test on 16th. Similarly, next test is 23rd. So on the for the chapter number 3rd to 5th, you will have the class on 17th. So you can have one class in a week or a 2 class in a week. That will depend on the topic. And but before each test, you will have one lecture on that specific, at least one lecture of that specific chapters. This will continue. Just you can see this starts from 10th of July and it continues till your 3rd of or 27th of November, this classes. So throughout this whole period, you will be able to eliminate, or you can say bridge, all the gaps in your preparation. जो भी problem history optional में है, वो सारी चीजें within this 4 months July, August, September, October, or I think November, 5 months, I would say, 4.5 months, you can easily cover up. एंड ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ उन गैप्स को फिल नहीं करना है. वी आर ऑल्सो वर्किंग ऑन योर आंसर राइटिंग. वी आर ऑल्सो वर्किंग ऑन योर presentation, and thus by doing both these things simultaneously, we are preparing you for what? The final exam. Because सिर्फ पढ़ना is not enough, सिर्फ लिखना is not enough. You need to combine both these things. You need to learn, you need to add value to your content. At the same time, you need to practice writing. Clear है? And therefore, by the time of your 3rd of December, your whole history syllabus will be completed. Because पता है, दिसंबर से तो सब प्रीलिम में लग जाने हैं. Prelims phase आ जाएगा ना, December, January onwards only, because prelims is getting trickier and trickier day by day. So by the first week of December, this whole history optional will be comprehensively prepared, and along with answer writing practice. Clear? Then the next stage of this starts in your post prelims. That is the post prelims phase. ठीक है? And in that phase, we won't have classes as such. It will be more test series only. In that, we will have total 9 tests. We will have total 9 tests are there, which will be part of this second phase. And one more thing you need to see, that the copies will be evaluated by me only, and you will be provided very enriched model answers for each of the tests. Those model answers will itself act as value addition material for you guys. So a combination of classes and model answer and evaluation by the faculty will help you to holistically prepare for this examination, and will help you to breach that 300 marks. That line, which is the as closer as you are to this line, the more chances of success you have. That is the mantra. That is the reality of this whole civil service examination. Okay? And you can have this if you feel, or if you prepare this optional with consistency, and consistency in not only preparation but consistency in improvements. And that is only possible when you have a prolonged program like this. That is the year-long guidance program, which is your YTS Plus 2024. The batch starts on this Monday, that is from day after tomorrow, with the first lecture on this chapters 1 and 2, that is your sources and your pre and proto history. And this lecture will be open to all those who want to attend this lecture. It will be an open lecture on YouTube. You guys can attend it, and then you can decide if you want, you can join. If you don't, you cannot. So that value addition aspect will be visible to you in that lecture itself. And the first test commences or starts on this this next Sunday, I would say, next Sunday. And come and attend the lecture. It's free for all, and add value to your content as well as your knowledge. Done? Okay then. Thank you.